Hi folks, welcome back to the farm. I made a bit of a mistake in the last video and missed a whole stage of the fencing out. I thought I did film something and here it is. So here is about a 10-12 minute bonus video with all of the wire, the netting being strained out, some box strainers being made, and a little bit more of the hard work that was involved in getting the Lakefield fence. Enjoy! Good morning, we're back on it. We're back on the fencing and Audrey's come in today because everyone else gets stuck. I'm going to take this off, grab the transport box, take all my gear down in here, and hopefully, well, these treads could do with being cleared off, but hopefully by letting down these tyres, should be all good to go down the fields. Well, I'm not sure if it's the tyre pressure or just better wheels than the truck, but the tractor's not suffering at all. This is our new little triangle. Not decided what we're going to put there, so if anyone's got any ideas, let us know. It's obviously super fertile. It's a nice little bit of corner of flood meadow. It is just a little bit too soft for livestock, and I think it's kind of a nice place to get some trees in. But what trees is the question. We could just do it for willow and coppice it for forage, or you know, willow craft stuff. We could truffle trees, some hazel. Don't know how they do, it's a bit boggy, but it'll soon dry up once the trees are in. Anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, we are ready for the big pull. Hoping I've danced either side of the post in the right places. I've followed, can't remember if I put this line out. Yeah, I put the line out and then Tom put the post in. So every turn we've gone 3 posts around the other side and then back, always trying to keep the net on the stock side. Anyway, clamps on, much tighter this time. Last time it slipped, caused issues. So I've kind of hit them with the hammer to bring them round. That bottom chain's on. Hoping that this cable will now reach. Not sure it will. I think it's only got 3 meters on. Might have to move things around or give that a pull by hand. Good, that's all on. Learned my lesson last time. I need to now walk along, check it's not caught on anything, because if I've been lifting it over the post, if I've lifted it over and it's slotted down between some of the mesh and I pull the post over, bend the wire. Then what we can also do is halfway along, I'll just kind of walk against it to try and pull a bit around the corner. I don't have 2 clamps, so I can't pull from the middle or from each end, but we should be able to get enough if we just keep working it around.
Right, it is time for lunch. Late lunch. That's, I don't know what that structure is, maybe 150 metres. Nearly stapled all the way to the other end, so it's just the top strands to do now. Unless I get carried away with editing, I'll come back down and do the next bit. But the next bit is all ready to go. All the strainers are made up, so crack straight on with it. So I'm back and forth trying to keep on top of charging batteries and stuff for the camera and all sorts. So you might have just had a load of time lapse then, but basically I've taken the netting all the way up to the lane now, and now we're working back along this hedgerow along the lane, and it's going okay. The clamp's on. It's a fairly straightforward stretch, maybe 50-60 meters. Posts are all in. There's quite a big dip here, so these two posts are 9-footers. So they're only 3 to 4 inch sort of thickness, but they're very, very long, which means hopefully it's just going to hold it in that dip nicely. So I'm going to pull this now to there, get that secure. I think I've got enough fittings that I should be able to get this roll on there, make up that box drainer, get it on there, and I'm hoping it's about 100 meters from this corner to the willow tree down there. And if we can get to there, that'll be a result, because I don't really want to have to use joints if I can avoid it, which leaves a 200 meter or 250 meter roll to go from there all the way over the hump and down to the track. Good girl. Trying to train the dog to a new whistle. Good girl. Sit down then. Sit down. That's a good girl. You've been good company today. time to get stapling. Done this one, done the dip. I put a staple in every one on that one. Now we're kind of back to every other. Stapler's doing really well. I've only just got through the first battery and that's probably done 1,000 meters of fencing.
There you go, now you're officially caught up with where we are with the fencing. So the very next video, which I have worked on now and I haven't missed any footage out, will be fencing the lake itself. So that's going to include getting the bank all prepped up, getting those bigger posts around, some different strainers, and it was all good fun. So here's a little sneak peek of that going on, but I don't want to spoil it. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you give us a thumbs up. You can share it, you can like it, and you can comment down below. It's all good for the channel as our little channel grows and the farm starts taking shape, and it's going to be a busy year ahead of us. So thank you for watching, take care everyone, and we'll see you next time.